Alright, folks, we're back here in Trails of Cold Steel 4. 5 days until Jormungandr. It's time to, I would guess, chill a bit. Talk to some folks. Fly the skies of Erebonia. Maybe take on a side quest or two. Because that's what we always do. There's Mint. Gustav. I forgot that dude's name. So this is the Full Force Alliance. That will be the third wave. What are we calling ourselves? I think Oliver gave us an operation name last time, which we're the Radiant Wings. There it is. I just remembered. We are the Radiant Wings. What are we gonna radiate first? We got a hot bath in the house. This is like a floating military academy. Everything that you want in Thor's is here. Courageous II. Wow. This is like the naval castle, naval ship in Suikoden 4, but a flying version. Because there's no flying castle yet
ship.
in
The system you
Suikoden.
see here largely emulates that of the previous Courageous.
And there probably never will be.
Our operations manual only covers the bare minimum. Should you find anything lacking, you'll have to figure it out as you go.
Lacking?
Understood.
Bare
I'll make
minimum?
sure to pass it on to everyone else.
What else do we need?
In total, it spans a length of 92 Arch, a considerable step up from the previous 74 Arch class.
Mueller's eyes are always closed.
However, because the ship is so much bigger, you'll need to carefully watch the speed and engine output.
Yeah, Angelica keeps looking in different directions. Down, right, left.
Ah, so she's a wild one, eh? Sounds to me like this girl's gonna need a bit more taming than the last one.
This terminal should give you complete command over all the ship's facilities and fire control systems. It comes equipped with anti-hacking measures, specially developed by Professors Albert and Erica Russell themselves.
Alright.
You mean Mom and Grandpa made it? We should have no problems then.
Names you can trust.
Incredible. This ship is state of the art.
And that computer's one of the Epstein Foundation's next generation models. Weren't they only just developed?
That's right. And its hull has the latest innovations in hydrodynamic engineering, courtesy of the Ruhr Institute of Technology.
So it's a full collaboration between international heavyweights.
Plus, it seems to be outfitted with ZCF's newest next-gen Orbital engine, too.
We got the Russells, the Ruhr, and ZZF. Everyone's involved. Reinford, maybe also?
It only gets more and more unbelievable every time I hear it. Just how did you manage to construct a cutting-edge ship like this abroad in total secrecy, without anyone finding out?
Yeah, that's a good question.
As I stated earlier, there are a great deal of individuals who helped me make this happen.
Are Alyssa's parents playing both sides?
Such as Mr. Gwyn here, for instance.
Old man Gwyn. She still has connections.
The story here goes all the way back to right after the Civil War. Considering the way it ended, His Highness decided to approach me for some advice. He had me prepare this ship for him, all in anticipation of the day when the Crimson Wings would be torn from the sky.
And the day has come.
So that's why.
Huh. I do remember His Highness mentioning something about you being his advisor.
Wait, no more voices? Oh. I don't remember the Faceless. I guess that was in the Sky Games. Classic indeed. Everyone doesn't know. If you can't even keep it secret from Yusei, then you know you're doing a good job. Are you gonna explain now what happened during that explosion? Georg saved them. Maybe gave a warning before it exploded? I don't know. The blast was real because Oliver lost his eye. And you know what happened to Victor. Are we gonna see what happened? George definitely. Okay, here we go. So when it exploded, how did Blue Blanc save you?
This is...
I underestimated them. Shara, I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry, Ein. Looks like I messed up.
Yeah, I think we saw this last time.
Goddess, please protect my daughter.
Flashlight.
15 seconds until the hull collapses.
15 seconds.
So before then, I will offer you one final wager. A gravitational barrier will appear on the bridge for exactly 24 seconds. Let's see if you can come back from this.
Okay, there you go. George provided a way out. That's basically it. That's enough time. The crew is there.
Help us! You gotta stay calm.
Get down and brace for impact.
Over there!
Damn! The gravitational barrier.
It's not gonna hold.
Don't give up just yet.
Okay, Victor, of course, went head first. He suffered the most damages. That's why he became zombie Victor, basically. So how did Blue Blanc save them? He still
Was
hasn't.
I a moment
Okay.
too late? Nay, surely a flicker of hope yet remains. Can you
Right.
still be plucked from the jaws of Gehenna? Show me just how far that luck of yours will take you, my dearest rival.
Well, he had time to complete this speech before jumping in, so he's clearly confident that they're gonna be okay. So, Victor minimized the blast by doing what he did, and then Blue Blanc was the one who got him out of there. Spirit everyone away, as she says it, literally. Wow, he healed everyone. Never really thought of him as a healer. You always suck, Toval. You have nothing to apologize for because that's what we expect from you. Total lameness. Only it was you instead of him. He said, how can you remember that? Where are they? Are they not with us? Do they went home already with Chloe? I thought we were gonna have a grand all-star cast, but doesn't look like it is. Is it back to class 7? Okay. Right. Well, it's a strategy. We have 5 days. This is just class 7 and Shara and Mueller, Oliver. That's
For those of
from
you who have not yet
Aaron.
had the honor, my name is Roselia Milstein. I am the elder of Erebonia's Hexen clan. Emma and Vida are my disciples in the magical arts.
Whom we know very well, and there's Father Thomas.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you, Prince Olivert, as well as the storied children of Crossbell and Liberl.
Oh wait, I don't see Lloyd and Estelle and Joshua here. Are they here? And where is Kevin? Alright, so they're all here, and then they probably leave before the next day comes, because they're not with us anymore. I don't remember Ragnar. Who is Ragnar? Ancient dragon? We know Zayt.
Indeed. Being sent forth by Adios.
Yes, Thomas?
Lysander, second dominion of the Grosritter. Estelle, Lloyd, I've heard many a rumor about your respective endeavors. As for you, Your Highness, I don't think we've had the chance to talk since you were last at the main campus.
Where is Kevin? Where are they? Watsy. Okay, so they have their own activities that we're not privy to. Yeah, where is Sigmund? Where is Arios and Risha? We did see Risha in Cold Steel 2, that little intermission, but we haven't seen her since. The road to the 7 battle rivalries has officially begun with the announcement. It's like they're being hyped up. It's now a worldwide phenomenon.
The solution is simple. Use this ship to whatever end you see fit.
That's a solution? You're just leaving it up to us, giving us the facilities, but you think of what to do next. We're here to support you with all the facilities, but go wild, Reen.
The rivalry of the Seven appears to be the true objective behind this plan of the Chancellor and the Gnomes. That much we can safely assume. And yet, it is this very same objective that may be our sole hope in preventing the disaster to come.
You for real here? It's true that ever since this curse was unleashed, it's felt as though everything's being guided by some unseen force. With that in mind, it'd be near impossible to try and prevent the war altogether.
So what are we supposed to do?
That's probably why Dad and Chloe opted for Operation Meal Mirage instead. But while we're on it, what exactly is this curse anyway?
It brings out your inner darkness.
We know full well the sort of strife a Septarian can cause. We saw so ourselves during the incident in Liberl a few years back. There, we had to come face to face with the same issues our ancestors contended with 1,200 years ago.
It was the same for us. We fought back against a centuries-long plan to artificially recreate a Septarian. One that had been lost due to mankind's own hubris.
Yeah, I almost made a really big mistake back then.
Yes, you did, kiddo. You didn't trust on us. You had to go off and get fooled by Mario Bell.
But then Lloyd and the others came and made everything all right again.
In Liberl, a ring that could grant any heart's desire. And in Crossbell, a tree that could rewrite destiny itself. Each one a blessing, yet each one a curse. But in spite of that, Estelle, Lloyd, and everyone else faced them head on. They didn't lose heart even once.
Therefore, discovering the truth is your responsibility now. It's not something Estelle, or Lloyd, or even the rest of us can accomplish. Only you, Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy.
You're what basically saying is that it's our turn. This is our story. We have to be the protagonist.
The Empire's facing threats both on its surface and behind the scenes. And you're no strangers to kicking tail on either of those fronts. I can't think of a more tenacious bunch out there. The way I see it, you guys are the only ones who can do this.
It's up to us then.
Cold Steel 1, still Cold Steel 1. Now we're in Cold Steel 2, and now we're in Cold Steel
Naturally,
3
the
and
Courageous
4.
2 has its own missions to see to. We must travel around the country helping people and gathering allies. Even so, I have no doubt that we can still serve as your wings of passage. More so with the Merkaba out of commission. After all, the difference in size should be more than enough to fit, say, 2 Divine Knights and 4 Panzer Soldats?
And some new additions to our party, maybe?
Olivert.
You've put so much thought into this. We appreciate it.
Just one step ahead of everyone, even Muse.
Then Thor's Military Academy's Class 7 would be honored to take you up on that offer, Your Highness.
Do you have a plan now?
We'll do everything we can to assist you in your efforts as fellow members of the Radiant Wings.
We'll help too. It's only fair after all you've done for the branch campus students.
If you ever need someone to make that ship purr, I'm your gal.
Fabulous! Delighted to have you. You see, we've been rather lacking in the crew department.
And you've been hoping that you'll have volunteers. Well, you got them.
Well, I sure as hell ain't sitting this one out. What kind of instructor would I be otherwise?
Count me in too. I mean,
We're finally all back together again.
Like we said, we're gonna be off doing our own thing, but we'll still be helping out.
Aw, I guess it's gonna be the same with Lloyd, Ellie, Tio.
Same with us. We'll be catching a ride on the Bobcat too after we're done here.
Maybe the final dungeon?
Now that you mention it, you did both say you'd be working separately.
Yeah, the plan is to cover Eastern Erebonia, Northumbria, and Jirai.
You mentioned getting in touch with HQ in Le Mans. Guess that means you guys are heading out too, huh, Shara?
We are, though we won't be leaving the ship until tomorrow.
Sarah, Fee, you guys got things covered here, yeah?
Wonder if Shara will. Did they make skills for Shara? Because I don't think we've seen her fight yet. Right? We haven't? Have we at the start? I don't remember.
Of course. When have we ever let you down?
Call us if you need anything, okay?
I guess this is goodbye for now then, huh?
Yeah, we've got some stuff to take care of back in Crossbell.
Don't worry. We'll be seeing each other again before you know it. In the meantime, let's give this our all.
Yeah! We got this, Yuna!
Right!
What is that? That sounds cryptic. Are you gonna explain, or will you say, I'll let you know later? You'll see it later. You'll find out next time. Oh, here we go. All right. What is this? An optional dungeon? Probably not. A big dungeon with a truth of some sort being revealed? Is that what we're gonna do next? Because we haven't seen any inkling on what are we gonna do next. No idea here. We did gain Mueller and Oliver, so I guess that's something. But the reunion of all reunions, Encore, is officially over. Yeah, Oliver hasn't seen it yet. They're gonna take care of it, no problem. Oh, Shara is with us, still. It is pretty big. Seekers of the Dawn. Trails of the Seventh Dawn. Seekers of the Seventh Dawn. Wish them luck. Wish us luck. Elevator, but you can just press the square button. Wow. Cafeteria, medical office, or both a factory, hangar. It is a portable school. Alright. We'll explore that next time, because that was a long introductory cutscene to the chapter. Unsurprisingly, we'll see the rest of the ship and maybe do some bonding scenes next time in Trails of Cold Steel 4.